talking about having a high rank position, I think that first of all I need to be aware that I am helping the environment, and secondly that I could continue with my normal activities, but there is always a risk that an accident can happen. And then I think that when we ride a bicycle we run more risk of an accident because cars can go fast and they don't respect. Also, I will try to think how many people have this problem to be able to solve it in the best way. I would hire some trucks that would take people to their jobs, and we can avoid any type of accident. Okay, then talking about the veganism, I think that they say vegans don't get enough protein, vitamins, or amino acids because they don't eat meat, and that's not true. And then to think that in the end I am making the decisions for myself, but once I go to the doctor and have a balanced diet. And finally, that it's not true about protein. Go to the doctor first to be oriented because it's not just about stopping eating. Talking about punctuality, I feel that in this situation it's more about education because it is about punctuality. If the appointment is at a time, you need to respect that. That is what you have to arrive, unless an extremely important situation has happened. Then, which is something very important, is that for the world, the punctuality it's essential because it is closer to education than respecting what you stay with people. And finally, in my family, we are three brothers and my parents. And when we have commitments, we try to arrive as punctual as we are. But I also understand that sometimes they can happen accidents or something in the street or something in our family, so we can't be in the commitment or something. And talking about our first language, I think that I would not feel different because we are all the same, but at the same time, the nerves can invite any person. In my case, I'm a very nervous person, so I try not to speak louder or fast. And then I put myself in their shoes and I understand that it's not the first language and that at some point they are going to make a mistake and it's understandable. And therefore, try to communicate in the best way but without underestimating someone. And finally, we must understand to the point where it's not mockery or disrespectful for someone and always understand the situation.